This is just the best summer of my life.
I had never heard of Double H, never been here, knew no one that had been here. It was just like, I saw it online, I applied, and here I am.
I wanted to work here ever since I was little.
You're about to fly! Go, bud! Yeah!
I wasn't really sure if I was going to get the job, considering I hadn't ever done anything like this before.
Or hesitation.
In 2015, I signed up to volunteer for a week, and then I was hooked in. I was in love with it.
I was a camper in 2005, and ever since then, I was like, nah, I gotta come back.
I came to camp for the first time as a counselor 8 years ago.
Green's his color.
When I'm at camp, I never want to be anywhere else.
This place really has magic.
I wasn't going into nursing, or I wasn't looking to be a doctor, so I'm like, is this something that I could really do and be good at?
Like when we got the staff manual of like what a day in the life of camp would look like, I was like, wait, I can't do this. I don't know anything about making sure a child with sickle cell does not go into crisis. I don't know anything about giving PC. Like I don't know how to do any of that.
They do such a good job of training all of the staff, and they make you feel confident that, yes, you can care for these children.
You become the expert, like you know what you're doing, and it just becomes so normal.
Our schedule more or less looks exactly the same every week, just with some different pieces plugged in.
The structure is great, but really we try and make each kid have a great time. So if the structure isn't working for a kid, then we're gonna change it. That's exciting because you get to do different things, you get to be creative.
We don't really go by time. We just kind of go with the flow of the day. No day is the same here.
We have like no boundaries when it comes to activities and having kids challenge themselves and step out of their comfort zones.
We put love first. It's not just kickball, it's kickball with a teammate or a buddy so that no one's running alone. It's the littlest things that make camp so special. We like to say you got bit by the camp bug because it is true. I mean, I was bit a very long time ago.
I was devoured by the bug week 1 of training. I just found myself crying. And I was like, why are you crying? And I was like, I'm in love with this place.
When I'm here, I feel like the best human being. If I just think about this place, it's like, you know what? I was my best self here.
I learn more here than anywhere else.
It really puts things into perspective for me. After my first month of working at this camp, I knew that I needed to work with kids. It was like a calling.
I love working with kids, and I love being able to just like be myself and still feel professional in that sense.
Camp is the kind of thing where when you throw it on a resume, no matter what the position is, camp is all people have wanted to speak to me about in interviews.
You just want to keep coming back because this is a place where you can just be yourself and just have fun and do things you love.
Anyone who comes to camp is going to generate so many amazing memories for these campers who really need amazing memories.
I love the energy of the kids.
They're beautiful souls that just want to be loved, they just want to have fun.
You're trying to make sure they have the most fun they possibly can. And as a result, you're probably going to have the most fun you possibly can as well. This has been my vacation for 6 years now. I've come straight to camp from Wisconsin, 2 flights, and an hour and 15-minute ride in from Albany. Spent a whole week at camp, gone from camp straight back to Wisconsin, flown in early and gone straight back into work, and I felt completely full and so much better.
We can't do this without people who volunteer and who want to work here. I say you just got to do it. You just got to click the button and apply.
Come to camp. It will change your life, guaranteed. You'll leave here being a better person, and there's 0 regrets here.
I remember the first stage night here. It was the first time in my life, really, I ever felt like I was exactly where I should be, and I was exactly where I needed to be, and I was doing what I should be doing.
People say, well, I didn't know anything about camp until I did. And then you realize, you know, this is now a place you call home.
Yeah. Bye, Hannah, I love you.
I feel like I'm leaving here as a completely brand new, reborn human being.
Go for it. Absolutely, just step out of your comfort zone and just do it.
you're going to really impact and change people's lives in a really undeniably good way.